Hello everyone, welcome to my weird and wonderful world, and on today's video I wanted to address something that hopefully, a couple of things that I hope you guys would find useful and helpful. Now, first thing, of course, you saw my thumbnail about being weird. I take that as a badge of honor. A few weeks ago, someone left me what they probably consider to be a negative comment. They compared me to someone else, and they said, well, I thought this person was weird, but you, dude, are weird. And I kind of messaged back, well, is it a good thing? And they were like, ha 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 ha, well, laugh out loud, no. And I'm like, all I said was, okay then, maybe my videos are not for you. And I still love my content, so like it's not gonna bother me. Why do people think that being weird is a bad thing? No, I think it's a good thing. I think you should wear it like a badge of honor. You know, it's it's not a bad thing being weird. I will not take that seriously. As I said in one of my previous videos, you can give me bad negative comments all you want. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna be myself. I'm just gonna tell you the truth and be as honest as possible. Be weird. Be unique. Be yourself. That is the message of this video for sure. And so now, talking about some useful, may sound weird to you guys, but I hope you guys can take this, as some usefulness. There is something that I do on a daily basis that, again, many people might consider weird, but I tell you, it helps me out so much. I use a poop block. Hey, a poop block. It's a block so big, just maybe this high, that wide, and about that long, and I have it on the side of my toilet. And when I moved into this new apartment over a year ago, I was first of all very happy that the toilet was at least a couple of inches lower than my other one. I'm 52 years old. Sometimes I need a little bit more of a help to go. So I take that poop block, I stick it right in front, I put some felt underneath so that it doesn't scratch the floor. But I take that poop block and I put it in front, and it gets your knees up to a degree, because we're supposed to poop squatting down, as much as possible. The whole idea of having a toilet that is like a seat where you sit down, it's not the right way of doing it. It's not the way that nature intended it. So I tend to try to give it a little boost, a little help. And I tell you, I am so much better off for it. It makes it so much easier to go. And if you are having trouble going, like most people probably do, not everybody. If you're healthy enough, great, good for you. I keep it up. But for a guy like me, who's just in his early 50s, I'm 52, having a poop block is a good thing. Absolutely. So if I suggest try it for yourself, and if because it's helpful. Second thing that maybe people might find weird and say, why would you? I do it far less than I used to, but I still every once in a while will go to a soup kitchen to help me out. I live paycheck to paycheck. I don't always have a lot of money to get the things I need, so I will try to go every once in a while. I don't abuse it, and I will be phasing that out very soon, but I do go to a soup kitchen every once in a while. I went this morning to the soup kitchen to get a little meal, because why not? It's there if you need it, and like I said, I don't want to abuse it. I'm going to phase that out, because I am starting to get more money now, and on my next check, everything, all my ducks are going to be in a row, and I'm finally going to be in the clear. In fact, because of how much I'm now getting, and now that I have now that I have a roommate, that is taking so much of the pressure off that I'll be able to pay my rent, at least $100 of my rent for August, in advance, and that's a great thing. So I want to stress again that this channel, and I watched the video this morning from I think it was vidIQ is called. Yeah, it's kind of a newer channel. Just kind of give me some pointers on how to make my YouTube channel a little better. So much of their advice sort of does not apply to me, but I still find it useful watching that every now and then to help. But they were talking about Mr. Beast, and that there's other channels that 100% are copying Mr. Beast, like to the letter. They don't even want to change a little thing about it and make it more unique and more themselves. And I disrespect that. I don't like people who copy others. Be unique. Be yourself. It's the message of this video, and this is my This is my promise to you out there as my viewers and subscribers, that I am going to try everything in my power to be unique and give you me. I want you to know who I am. I'm not going to copy any other channel. I'm not going to do the same thing that other channels do. And that is the best advice. Also, I'm not going to allow any negative comments, or if my channel is not doing well, it's not going to discourage me. Again, that's another promise I'm going to give you, that I will not be discouraged. I am going to continue to try to make videos every day. If I miss a day, I will apologize now, but I am going to try as hard as I can to give you a video every single day. You guys are worth it. I love doing this. I am not even close to being discouraged at all. So let me have it. Like I say, if you want to give me negative comments, I'm gonna eat that up like it was a gourmet meal. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna use it and use my poop block and go regularly. Now, before I let you go, one of my subscribers has suggested that I do a weekly Mo's Mumbles, where I would use that time to give out my grievances and kind of vent a little bit and do a little bit of a rant. But I really don't have that much grievances, actually. So instead of doing like every week, maybe once a month I'll do a segment called Mo's Monthly Mumbles, where I will probably give a little bit of a rant and vent some frustrations for the month. I'm not very, happy with that idea exactly, because it's not what, like I say, it's not what I want to do. But you guys seem to kind of enjoy that a little bit, so I will continue doing that, but not on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. So again, I'm just going to leave it up here before it reaches the 10-minute mark. So everybody, and I'm always going to give you the same closer: be safe, take care. I will see you on the flip side, and have a great day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.